get started. Going in with the Subculture palette, we're going to pick up a fluffy brush like so, and we're going to pick up the shade Roxy, and we're going to basically pat that into our crease and basically blend it up. So we're going to place it in our crease like so and basically diffuse it upward, placing most of the color at the top. Placing most of the color in the actual crease, and then without picking up more product, you can go in and just blend that shade upward. Again, just putting the bulk of the color in the actual crease above the crease and just blending it in very slightly. As you can see, the way I'm holding my brush, it's at the end, so there's not much pressure on the brush, and it's easier to diffuse and make everything just blend very softly. You don't have to push your brush onto your eye like this to blend correctly, okay? So just blending upward and windshield wiper motion. You can use circular motion, whatever works for you. This is what works best for me, so this is what we're doing. Next, guys, we're going to go in with the color Fudge here, and I'm going to be using my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm basically going to just be patting on the brush and the shadow, tapping off the excess, and we're basically going to darken up that outer crease. And it is a nice dark chocolate brown. And basically going to be placing that there, and you can actually just place it because you can go back and blend it later, but yeah, we're just going to pat it there, focusing it just the outer portion of our eye. I don't want to bring it into the lid, or focus more onto the actual lid. It's basically the outer corner, a little bit of the lid, and up into the outer crease area. And again, just patting that shade on there so it's as dark as I want it. We'll go in and blend it and diffuse it in a few minutes. Next, guys, I'm going to go back in with the blending brush, and I'm going to pick up the shade Roxy, and we're going to basically blend where that line is right here. You want to blend that in, and you want to use this color that you use as your transition because it's going to help you blend that shade out, and it's going to be nice and soft where those two colors meet. You don't want it to look from brown to that orangey shade. You basically want to diffuse and join them two colors together. And again, you're just blending back and forth very softly. You don't want to be too harsh and tug your eye as either. So you basically just want to go back and forth and just so you blend that line out. Again, you can go back in and add more color if you like. If you feel like you want the brown to be a little darker, you can go in and add more color, but basically you're going to just blend that line away like so. It's because I am doing a half cut crease. I'm going to be going in with the Fiona Styles. This is a Radiant Aqua Eye Veil. It's like a cream base, and this one is in the color Galaxy. It's like a nice brown shade, and these are like very like gel-like consistency like that. And I'm just basically going to use a flat brush, and we're basically just going to add that as our base and use it to cut our crease as well. You can use a concealer to do this, but because I'm going to be going in with another shadow, I want to place this shade. It's like a brown, and I'm going to use this to cut that crease basically and get my eyelid ready to add my next shade. And it doesn't have to be an actual like really sharp, precise cut crease. But that's what I am going for, a nice cut crease. And again, you can use any concealer. I just am opting for a cream shade, something with a color, just to add a base, and it's just going to give my shadow a different effect, a different look. Okay, like so. Now guys, what you want to do is basically pat some of that brown on in between those two shades, just so that there's no, again, no separation there and everything looks very nice. Now we're going to go in with our lid shade, and for the lid shade I'm going to be going in with the same palette, but this time we're going to go in with this beautiful electric color. This color is just gorgeous, and we're going to just take that with the same brush I used to use the base. Just gonna flip it over and use the opposite side, and we're basically gonna take that, pick up some product and just place it on the lid. Now this shade is beautiful as a topper. I feel like by itself it doesn't show up as well, so that's why I decided to opt for a darker base behind it. You can use a lighter base, like a white base. A yellow base would probably pull it off, but I felt like using that darker brown base. I felt like it was going to make it pop some, and yeah, it kind of made it look very green, but with the browns I feel like it looks amazing. Now guys, you just want to go in and again fuse, just pat on. You don't even have to rub anything or blend in, just pat some of that brown over top, just overlap it, overlap that green shade. Okay, and then again you can add more if you want it to be darker. Also go back in with your blending brush and do any extra blending that needs to be done. Any, you know, if you need to fix or you feel like you can see a line, just go in and just blend it out. And just because I'm a tad bit extra, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild's gold liquid liner. And this one is called Gold Ore. And I'm basically just going to make a line on my cut crease, and just to make it a little bold. And this, guys, is the completed eye. I'm going to go in and put some mascara and my lashes and liner and finish up my face, and I will come back with the finished product. Guys, so this is my finished look. I went ahead and put my eyeliner on and the rest of my face. If you guys want to see a video of me applying my full face and what this consists of, just make sure you guys comment down below and let me know. I did pair it with a nude lip because I didn't want to take away the attention from the eyes. And I did go ahead and put some Ardell lashes. If you guys want to know, I did find these on clearance at Rite Aid. So if you're from my area and you have a Rite Aid close by, go get them because I have been cleaning the shelf. They are on clearance for $1.24, and these are the Ardell Mega Volumes, and these are the number 253s. And yeah, I've been killing these lashes. The band is thick and they're reusable. You can use them as many times as you want. You just, of course, got to take care of them. But yeah, guys, this is my look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.